Hey everybody, it's Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we're back for another episode of Hydroneer. I believe this is episode 5. And as you can see, I did a bunch of cleanup, organization, tightening things down, making sure our system's all running nice and smooth. Everything seems to be working good. We're making money from this thing, and that's what it's all about, so that we can move on to the next area. Today we're going to concentrate on getting a couple of things done here before we move to the next space. One of them being making sure things like this don't happen, where we got a little clog going on here. And it happens. Something gets hung up on the rim when it's getting dropped and creates a little issue. As you can see, for the most part, it all works pretty good. But one of the things we're going to focus on today is also getting the repair system automated by using logic. So we have an iron bar there that's 4200, which means we can make some more stuff with it. We can craft some more miners with it. I'm sorry. I'm getting hung up on some stuff. Anyway, so let's go and check out some things and see if we can work on getting our repair system automated, which is going to make things a lot nicer for when we go to a bigger place. We can leave that place running, knowing with peace of mind that it will be automatedly repaired, if that's even a word. Oh, people, I swear. Let's run up here to the logic area and see if we can't get the parts and stuff we need so that we can build that system. So we're going to need 5 of those and 5 of those. And they're not cheap. We're going to need 5 of these. That makes 5. We're going to need 5 of these readers as well. That way we can see what the status is of the filter as far as how much repair it needs. Now for this build you don't actually need these readers. I just like to have them so I can kind of see what's going on and make sure that my repair throwers have enough repair kits in them to take care of that. So I believe we're going to need 10 of the straight. One more of these.
Huh?
Alright, we're going to get all that loaded up and then we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We went and dropped off that first load of stuff. Now we're back to get the rest. We're going to need 15 elbows and 5 each of the spanner hurling unit and the other unit, which is the inspecting unit. These are rather heavy, so that's why I'm breaking that up. I broke this up into 2 loads instead of trying to take it all in one. We may even take these first, these 10 items first, and come back for the elbows, because we need 15 elbows. So we'll see. So once again, we'll be back after we load these, take them, drop them off, and we get back up for the elbows, and we'll be back. Okay, so we got all our parts and equipment, and in the interest of time and repetitiveness, I'm going to build this first unit. So everybody can see how it works. And what I'm doing is I'm setting up the hurlers right now. These are the things that are going to actually do the repairs. You can load them with up to 20 each. of the repair kits. Each repair kit comes with 5, so that'd be 4 in each. Now, I choose to do it that way because I don't want to have to come back and check them all the time, and loading them up with 4 each will afford them to go quite a while before I'll have to add any more to them. And on top of that, we're going to attach the first 90. Now those have to line up right up as close as you can to the actual filters. And you should have a small gap like you see there. Next, each one will get 2 of the straight. I believe it's 2. It's either 1 or 2. Can't remember if maybe the bottom one that gets to 2. I don't know, maybe it's 1 on both top and bottom. I can't remember. We'll know when we get ready to start lining out the bottom. And then on the top there, we're going to add the switch hook. These are actually called the flip hook. And they have the 2 green arrows on them, 1 pointing in each direction. Not to be confused with the flip hook, which I actually did myself before. Now comes the 90s. This is fairly simple logic to set up. And it really works awesome, so I want to think about seriously considering it. Otherwise, you'll spend a lot of time running back and forth repairing stuff. Sometimes it really can be just really a pain in the butt to get this stuff to line up. We are going to be short on the straights. I guess it was 15 of the straights as well, because we're going to need another one for the bottom. So we'll have to go back and purchase those. Or maybe not. I can't remember. Maybe not. Maybe we just add the readers on and it's all good. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we need another straight. The readers are going to fill that gap. Come on, baby. One more to go here. Now we'll put these on the front here. And these will afford us to see the status of each filter. That'll tell us how much life is left in each one. So I'm gonna run back real quick to get our money because we left it there, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we're back and we're gonna make a purchase of a bunch of those repair toolkits so we can fill all the hurlers up. As soon as we're done doing that, we'll be back again. And then we're gonna take a break while we wait for the countdown to come for the first repair on this auto system, and then we'll be back for that. So we'll see you when we're ready to do the first repair. Okay, we're back, and the countdown is at 2, and we're going to see if this same system is actually going to work. As soon as it hits 0, it should automatically repair. And there it went, and it works. So there you have it, and that's how you set up an auto repair system. Each one of these filters will be repaired automatically as soon as they hit the number 0, which is quite nice actually. And we filled up all our hurlers with 4 bags each, so there's 20 in each, and that'll take a while for it to run out. So they work great. Make sure you pick up the right hook when you do this. It has the 2 green arrows, 1 pointing in each direction. And if you look back at my video, you can see exactly where I picked them up. So now we have a fully automated repair system, so we don't have to worry about this whole setup. It's pretty much lined out, it can run on its own. All we have to do is monitor 69,000, 5,812 in this iron ore, which will afford us to buy, or afford us to manufacture more drills and harvester and boosters and all kinds of things over there at the big forge. So that's real nice. But anyways, yeah, so the system will take care of itself. All we have to do is just come and harvest things from it and check to make sure that it has repair kits and the hurlers, and we're all set. And that way we can continue to pull money from this place and collect more of the Cloudium, which is what is needed to make we're at 99.93 and we need 300 of them just to make a drill. 300 of these and 1,000 of the, I believe it's 1,000 of the iron ore to make one palladium drill, or one tier 2 drill. So anyway, so this place is pretty much self-sufficient now. Everything seems to be running smoothly. And we've made quite a bit of money on this thing already. And we're only running 3 drills in here. At our next spot, I plan on starting off with 12 of the T1 drills. So we're going to have a large setup somewhere. I think what we're going to do is go take a look around and see where we want to go next. Now, choices are range in price from, I think, 950 to 7,000 Hydrocoin. But we'll just kind of take a look at all of them and figure out what we want to do. I haven't really checked out any of these others yet, but the first one we'll come to is Mildew Aquifer, I think. Now, I'm not positive, but I think the water source for this is actually underground. They do have a pie slice of it here, and it shows blue under all of them. So, and the arrow is pointing down for water, so I'm thinking the water source is underground. Not sure how that would work out for us. But it has level 1, 2, and 3 here. Looks level 3 we can't do. I'm going to run around here and see if there's a water source close by somewhere in case I'm wrong. So I'm not real sure how you're supposed to mine unless you're mining underwater. If the water is underground, I'm just going to run around and see if there's another water source close by, or... Yeah, it doesn't look good. Alrighty, let's check out the next place. This is Direct Quarry. This one's 1200. This one comes with no information. I don't see a water source for this one at all, unless it's underground as well. Oh, here we go. A little tiny baby water source. I don't see inlets unless it's like something that's fed from underneath through a hole. I can't see that affording water for this whole place to mine this whole pit, but it is a game and anything's possible, I guess. So it looks like the grid is kind of strange on this one. Might be one we could consider in the future, but I think not for this one. Let's head to the next one. I know this one's called South something. I can't remember what exactly. South Hope. There we go. And this one's really hilly and uneven ground and whatnot. I think if we were to get this one, we'd actually probably start back here where it's relatively flat. Plenty of water, I guess, and it's even got a fishing dock. It's kind of cool. I wonder if they're going to add boats to this game at some point, and islands or something that you may be able to go to. Oh, there's an invisible wall. Can't go any farther than that. But maybe they're going to build another continent or a small continent or islands or something that you can go mine on. Use a boat to get there and back. That would be kind of cool. Anywho, this is a huge property. This one. This one's probably going to be at the top of my list right now. We still have one or two more to look at though. So we've been away for a little bit, and look, it hasn't even done anything since we left. So let's look at this map. See if we can see. I guess there's 4 dig sites. 5 counting the one we're at right now. The only one we didn't look at is Snow Ruin Falls, which is the ice-covered one up top up there in the new area. Just don't know that I'd want to do a mine up there in the snow right now. I guess we'll go up and take a look at it anyway. It is very snowy here. It has kind of a small water source as well. That's a pretty big property too. It looks fairly flat. Might be one to consider. Oh, and then there is one more. There's one down the bottom of the forge here. That one is a vertical one that runs, you mine actually vertical. I mean horizontal instead of vertical. Yeah, so you'd be mining like in a wall. I'm just really not interested in that at all. Yep, I think South Hope is going to be the place we're going to go next. Let's go ahead and buy this one. And this is what we'll begin working on in our next episode. First thing we're going to need to do is obviously bring a rake over here. And start leveling out this ground. That's going to be a lot of work in its own. But for now, let's head back over here. I think we're going to call this one an episode. Appreciate you watching. Hit the like button if you liked it. Make a comment or a suggestion. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It helps me out if you do that. It's free and easy. Just hit the button and hit the bell. Then you'll get a notification the next time we drop another video. Hope you're enjoying this series. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. I know we've focused on this game in the last week or so, so I'm continuing the saga here, so to speak. But we will be doing some other videos this week on some of the more popular ones we have. Thanks for watching. This is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.